Christmas is just around the corner, and that's when a lot of people ask for equipment to start their YouTube or streaming careers, so keep watching this video to hear my top 5 YouTube tips that I wish I knew when I started. Hey guys, what's up? It's Muaaz here and welcome back to another video. So, like I said before, today I'm going to be talking about some tips that I wish I knew when I started making YouTube videos. If you guys do end up enjoying the video, then please do hit that like button and drop a sub if you learned something new, but anyways, let's get on with the video. So the first thing that I want to start out the video with is don't limit yourself, and this is probably one of the biggest regrets that most YouTubers end up having, and honestly it's a really hard mindset to even break out of. And if I'm being honest, I've talked about it a lot in my Discord too. Like, this is something I'm struggling with right now on my channel because I initially grew up by making like tech tutorials around like computers and things like that, and then I kind of expanded into making YouTube tip videos, which is like this right here. And now I'm coming to the realization that although I enjoyed it initially, and I still do for the most part, I kind of wish I was able to add more things onto my channel like gaming, vlogs, reaction videos, and things like that without it like overall hurting the growth of my channel. Like, I know for a fact that if I randomly uploaded gaming content, a lot of people would leave because that's not what they initially subscribed for, and honestly I never thought that I would grow this much on YouTube by just making tech videos and commentaries, so now I have to kind of like try figuring out a way to make a transition for my content while keeping a good amount of my audience. So that's the first thing, is just don't limit yourself, and you can avoid doing that by figuring out what you would have the most fun uploading for a long time. And when you figure that out, just make videos about it. I know that was kind of a boring first tip, but it really is a big issue that a lot of YouTubers end up facing, but they don't realize it when they start out. And a perfect example that I can give you guys right now is FaZe Clan. Like, they switched from only making gaming content for years into vlogging and doing more personality-based content. And the reason why they do that is because as you grow older, your interests change. They just didn't like gaming as much anymore, so they started making different kinds of videos. So if you're a YouTuber or you want to start being a YouTuber, definitely take a second and ask yourself, is what you're doing right now or what you want to do on YouTube something that you can see yourself doing for a really long time? Like, I'm talking a couple of years. And if the answer is no, try figuring out a way to spice up your content in the future. Now, the next thing that I want to touch up on is joining communities, and I can't explain to you guys how lonely of a road YouTube and streaming can be because it's really not relatable for the people around you. Like, your parents probably don't understand it, they might not support you, and your friends probably do kind of understand it, but since they're probably not making YouTube videos or streaming as well, they don't really kind of understand the same problems that you go through. It really does help out when you have other friends who understand YouTube and streaming, people who just do it themselves, or just people that you're able to relate to in that same way. I didn't really have many YouTube friends until like the past few years, but ever since I've had some, it's been a much easier road for me, and I promise you it's going to be way easier for you as well. If you're wondering where you can go to meet new creators, I know it's like pretty hard, but you can go on sites like Twitter and Instagram, just like do keyword searches and you might find someone. But honestly, the easiest way to go is just joining a Discord server or like a Discord community. You can honestly just join mine, that's a great place to go. We have like a great community there, filled with a bunch of YouTubers and streamers who are just trying to grow in general. I'll have it on the screen right now, and it's also linked in the description below, so definitely feel free to come through. I'm in there all the time, and like I said before, we have a great community of people in there who are open to becoming friends with literally everyone. I do feel like I should clarify that when you do join, you're not allowed to just go and paste a bunch of links to like your YouTube videos or like your channel, or just like spam messaging the people in the server, because that is breaking the rules, and imagine if I allowed that. That'd be like chaos in my server. Anyways, what you can do when you join is just build connections and make new friendships, because that's really what you should be aiming for. Now, my next tip for you guys is make use of the time when you're not working on a video. And what this means is just coming up with video ideas in like your free time so that you don't have to stress about it in the future. That's actually something that I still do all the time. Like when I'm just chilling in bed, watching Netflix or something, if I think of any video ideas, I'll right away just open up my notes app on my phone and just write them down. Because that way, when it actually comes time for me to record a video for my channel, instead of having to stress about video ideas for like 2 hours, I can just open up the notes app on my phone and just pick from a list of videos that I already have written down, and I can just start recording it. And another thing you can do is like pre-record gameplay, right? Like if you have gameplay in the background of your videos like I do right here, all the gameplays that you guys see in my videos, like those are just me playing at random times with my friends. And if I have a good gameplay, I end up recording it and then I save it for the future. And then that way, you don't have to spend like hours trying to get a good gameplay the day you want to upload your video. Like, that's just so stressful. In reality, the list does go on and on because there's so much you can do in your free time to actually help you grow your YouTube channel in the long run. Like, another thing is just using sites like Twitter, Instagram, Discord, and so much more just to meet new people, build new relationships that will eventually help you out on YouTube. Like, just tweeting someone randomly on Twitter, they might become a subscriber on your channel. Like, I've seen it happen so many times, so I don't know, just like putting yourself out there will truly help you out a lot. Moving on from that, another thing that I definitely want to mention is you shouldn't go all out in investing in equipment when it comes to YouTube and streaming. Like, sure, there are some necessities that you definitely need to get, like a nice webcam and like a really good microphone, right? Like, those are some really good things that you should get, but you don't need to go ahead and buy like a $300 keyboard, a $100 mouse, or like a $1,000 camera. Like, it's just not needed. And the reason why it's like that is because you can literally have the most epic gaming setup in the world, but you can still make bad videos or be a bad gamer. Like, that's just how it is. Like, there are just some people who are so naturally good at creating content that they can make some great videos with like some really cheap equipment. So just take your time when it comes to investing money in yourself. Work with what you have and then upgrade along the way. That's my best tip that I can give you guys right now. And I feel like that's a great tip to give you guys in general because I know a lot of people are going to be asking for equipment like this holiday season. So please don't go all out with the equipment, just get the necessities and then work your way up along the way. Now, this next tip should be common sense, but sadly, common sense isn't so common anymore, but it's basically to understand that growth on really any platform takes time, especially YouTube. I think the only platform where you can grow a ton overnight is TikTok, because I swear you can get like 10,000 followers after just one post. It's crazy, you should definitely try it out. But yeah, back to what I was saying, like don't set insanely high expectations and then give up because you weren't able to reach them on YouTube. It is important to set like long-term goals and short-term goals, because this way then you can actually keep track of your progress along the way and see that even if there is slow growth, at least there is still some growth, if that makes sense. Anyways guys, I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit that like button if you guys did, and subscribe if you guys want to see more content like this. Also, if you guys do want to know more about how to get more viewers and subscribers, definitely check out the links that I'll have in the description below to a bunch of other tip videos that I have made in the past. Also, for those of you still watching this video, please do scroll down and check out the pinned comment, because I did leave it like a comment question of the day type thing for this video, and I really want to hear what you guys have to say. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Drop a like if you did, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.